Thank you for tuning in, I suppose. Not really. This is just to help those out with a 428 Eclipse. I'm gonna be helping out my friend replace his thermostat. So I gotta take my car out and he will pull his car into my driveway and we'll get started. He is, so he does have an RS. It's a 97, 98 maybe, I don't know. Let's see if he can pull into the driveway. Maybe I'll speed this up, make some cool cinematics perhaps. Probably not. So there it is. Pretty pristine condition RS. What's up, Bubbles? Go inside. Alright, so there it is. It is an automatic transmission. Alright, so this is the stock 428 motor. It's kind of hot. So we're going to give it maybe 15, yeah, that shit hot as fuck. We're going to give it 15 minutes to cool down. Hopefully the pressure goes away. We can open up this thing. Hopefully it doesn't splash us in the face and we'll be just dandy. And here we got, what is this? Thermoswag? Duralast Thermoswag. Duck. Alright, so this thing is hot as a bitch still. So hopefully, truly it is. So we're gonna put this towel over here. Hopefully you guys don't get wet with hot steaming water. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can hear that, bitch. Yeah. Stop! That shit burning my fingers. Ah! Alright, it's done. Right, we're done. Alright, there we go. Step 1 complete. Alright, so we got a flathead. Now you loosen this doohickey here. And you do want the end. It would be a lot easier if your engine was cold, so you don't have to wait.
Yeah, do that.
You don't have to do all this.
That's funky.
Alright, so a dish or something under there, because the coolant will be spilling out. I'm going to loosen this a little bit more. There we go. Now this is where the coolant will spill. Make sure you do have a dish catching all the fluid down there. Alright, get that shit out of the way. Now we can unbolt this doohickey. Alright, so we got this bolt out. You are going to want to put this in a safe place because you might lose it. Sick. Now the second one. Now like Scotty Kilmer, you're going to want to break that bolt and go, ah! That asshole, he does that.
Yeah. And then just holds on. Yeah. I'm down to buy a shirt from him though.
Housing should be able to pop off. There we go. So now that this is out, I want to place it over here. Careful, it is hot, so it could be brittle. It could break the plate. Alright, now this. There we go. So this is his old thermostat. This one, you're gonna want to put a little bit ding old thermo glue, man. So make sure it's coated generously because you want to seal it, obviously. Ding old fucking don't want to go boom, man. It's a lot easier if you thread the bolt in first, so you're not poking around, fucking up the gasket or anything like that. And there was one more bolt we had up here.
Yo, how do the fans turn on?
One should be automatic. The other one turns on when it reaches a certain temperature. They just kind of start spinning.
Because I don't think mine should.
We'll take a look right now.
Have you done a boil change?
Yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna bolt this doohickey here. It starts going in. You want it. Okay, this is a major tip.
Yep.
So when changing the thermostat, you tighten this bolt. You don't want to tighten it all the way because it could potentially snap your housing. That has happened to me before.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because the metal was really thin.
Yeah.
So when bolting it on, it was too tight and the housing split open. And that sucked. So we don't want to do that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like anyone. If you know, you know. If you tighten the bolt super tight, that shit will break. Moral of the story: just make sure it's snug, good, but not like tweaker tight. There we go. Is that one? Alright, so that bolt should be done.
Thermal swag.
Now we're going to the next one. So now that we have those two bolted on, this is all you, okay, so this bolt, that bolt right there hiding, and this one located right in the thermostat, the only ones you need to remove.
Tyrone Big One.
Alright, so now he's going to be finishing up his thermostat on his own.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're going to finish it up. Alright, bet.
Alright, well, after all done with that, this is how it's done, guys. Look.
Okay, so he's tightening the clamp on there. So now that we have that bolted back on, it was just, once again, clamp, 2 bolts, and the top, and that's it. So we're gonna fill it up with coolant in a sec, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's the thermostat, and we'll get back to you on how it runs and all that shit. Since it is deleted, we'll get back to you so you guys can know it is perfectly fine to do. I've done it on my Eclipse, and you know, we'll just give you guys some feedback in case you guys are in this situation.